Hello there, it's Don Stevo again. We're doing a second stream this weekend of Dune Awakening. Last time, or at least yesterday, I was harvesting some spice, showing my secondary base near Mysa Tarril, and yeah, I was already getting started harvesting some aluminum, and outside of the stream or out of an upload I continued harvesting or mining aluminum, have a full load in my buggy, and today we'll continue the story to get to our first Ornithopter. So let me first switch. Okay. Cool. So, we're in our secondary base. My buggy is fully loaded. I also made other changes, and I hope that's noticeable on the stream or upload quality. I made some changes to my streaming software concerning the quality for the uploads and the bitrate and whatnot. So hopefully that is already a lot better than the previous streams, who were, to be honest, yeah, of a very bad quality regarding video and audio. So, plan for today. Let me double check my buggy. So yeah, buggy is fully loaded. Plan for today is to head to Mysa Tarril. That was the name. Mysa Tarril. So to head over there to get some extra diamondine dust and other goodies that I might need. So I'll pinpoint already a course and we'll get over there. As always, like crossing a road, look to the left, look to the right. And there's no shy hulut in sight. It's already safe to cross the desert. Okay. As always, if you like the content and if you like the Let's Play series, please give a like, subscribe, and then you'll get a notification of every stream or upload that I do. And if you have any suggestions of games that you want to see being streamed, do not hesitate to put it in the comments. Let me have a look. I need to get a little bit further. There's no quicksand here, so that's all good. used to enter via a different route, so I was honestly not aware that they just broke the entrance here. Okay, let me have a short look, because Mysa Tarril is not an easy environment. Great. Luckily the poison does its work as well. No, it doesn't. Now it does. Okay. I'll probably park up the buggy right over there. That's a tight fit. Okay, is there something that we can already find here? Don't think so. No. Apparently not. I need to have an eye out for these guys. Ah, he's glitching. There's others over there as well. I need to move closer. Ah, damn, missed it. Yes. Honestly, I forgot to check. Anything else here? No? Okay. That's empty. Yeah, this as well. Okay. I need to find those goodies. Yeah, switch. Oh. Luckily that was close. Oh. I'm glad I have those Bene Gesserit tricks. Oh. Ah, yeah. Oh boy. I forgot that I also brought the spice. What to do? What to do? Shall I drop something? Won't be much. Change of plans. I first am going to drop this all off at my main base. And then I'll return to Mysa Tarril if it's still necessary, of course. I'll first check how much diamondine dust I have. But we'll have to first head back to the main base because I don't have any room left to store the loot. I can't really, I still can get something in between. Have a little drink. And then it's time to head to the other side. Now, first let's see. Yeah, I guess this will be the best fit. Worm, no shy hulut. Oh, that is too close to my liking. Next stop. So yeah, I said already in other streams already or other uploads, I always put some waypoints so I can see where I'm going, and also to check the most safe points, the most safe routes. There's still someone else here, but where? Somewhere over there. Nope. Ah, you're up there.
Attack! Kill them all.
Yeah, kill them all, but then you first have to show your face. Oh. There. It's always useful to put on your shields. Okay. I can still take blood from... I guess so, huh? Should have done that in Mysa Tarril as well. Okay, so directions. Let's see if we can get safely back to my main base. Ah, not again. I don't like being shot at. Let's harvest some blood. Ah, both of them next to each other. No, can't harvest blood. Ah, come on. Ah, this is better. Can't take that anymore. I thought I had those. I have these. This won't matter. Okay, let's try like that. Okay, perfect. Where is it coming from? Ah, over there. But yeah, I don't have any more room. I'll have to look up what such a spice blow, what it is being caused by. Ooh, perhaps this is not the best area to cross. We should avoid drum sand at all times. Going right underneath. Let's hope he doesn't surface too soon. there's a lot of iron here, but now I don't need that. Okay, and then it's the matter of crossing this part of the desert back to the Eastern Vermilius Gap, or at least back to my main subfief, or advanced subfief at least, my main base. And then we can start unloading. Low fuel. That's nice. Right on time. Okay. Hopefully now we have sufficient amount of resources and metals to create the upgraded buggy. What's in here? Don't think I have that. No. No matching items. Probably here as well. Yeah. Aha. Parts. Nothing as well. Okay. What's in here? Some money. I can still split this. Cool, let's first check, because I thought I had a container. I first checked the water. It's going all swell. I'll have to check the water filters, the wind traps. That's also good. You're no longer powered. $15 worth of water. Yeah, still more than enough. The other ones are the same. So I'll head over to the survival fabricator to create some extra water filters or sand filters for the wind traps to get water. Makeshift filter. Yeah, I always disable the power. Let's create 10 more. And then don't think we need you. The 170 cobalt paste that we needed for the new buggy is already done, of course. Of course, I need aluminum ore, so I need to get that out of the buggy into my chests. Nothing in the sandbag. it's already full. Okay. Can't get much in there. And here, there's still some room left here? Oh yeah, there is. What? Not even this? Okay. Okay. So the aluminum is fully loaded into the chests or the storage containers. Let's get that aluminum ingot production up and running. Let's see how fast this is going. It takes quite a long time. Can I see the total amount of time? 3 hours for all that aluminum. That's long. Here, filters. Ah, this is the last one. Cool. So I can disable this one again. What's the time? Oh, dew harvesting time. Let me have a sip. Spilled a bit of water, but it's not that terrible. Okay. That's being produced perfectly fine. Only 4 aluminum ingots already. Let's see, I believe one takes about 30 seconds. Yeah, one takes about 30 seconds indeed. So I'll probably have to wait for quite a while until I can get this all created. Yeah, I'll just leave that running in the background and I will probably head I'll head to Mysa Tarril with my sand bike, but first I'm going to create another medium fuel cell. Always try to leave prepared sufficient amount of fuel cells, all the water you can need, empty blood sacks to store the blood in of your victims, and yeah. I'll be heading out with my sand bike. I don't need the buggy. I don't need the buggy for the low amount of loot that we will be getting. And perhaps, because we still have some time, only I doubt if it will be for the stream today, we might also head into Sentinel City. Yeah, we'll see. What's the state of this sand bike? Let's first get it repaired. Yeah, this one's already damaged quite a lot, or battered quite a lot. What's the chassis? Hull. Chassis, it's all done, yeah. Okay, I believe that's it. Perhaps just work a little bit on the buggy as well. So that everything is back in shape before we leave. Thought what was the issue here? Okay. That is all hunky-dory again. Let's head back out. Yeah, we'll probably be in quite a straight line. And the sandbike is a lot faster than the buggy. I always avoid the radiation zone, though I have, what is it called? A radiation suit. I always take it with me just in case it's necessary. No worm. Nope. Let's go. Ooh. Crash. So, my base should be right over there. I'll just ignore anyone who's here, because I want to get to my base as fast as possible. So here we are at the base. Now, it in one sitting, one go. That was real close, at least too close to my liking. Here it's so clear, that's strange. Last time I was here it was so foggy and all because of a Coriolis storm that has raged in the deep desert. Okay, almost there. Oh, my connection is hanging. That's one of the issues with cloud gaming. But it's the first time it happens this long, and we have crashed. Yes. Okay. Let me pause the stream. Let me get back up and running, and we'll continue from there. Okay. We should be back up and running. Yes. So, starting Dune again. No idea why, but that is the issue with cloud gaming, of course. You depend on the server or your internet connection. The internet connection is perfectly fine here because I have 1 gigabit connection. I'm also on a wired network, so that should all be fine. Probably it was just a hiccup. But we're up and running again, so we can continue, and hopefully the worm hasn't eaten all my belongings, because I don't know where I ended up during the crash. But we'll see, we'll see.
I dream of it.
We'll see where we are. Might be in the middle of the sand, might be against rocks. I hope the latter, because otherwise I practically know that I lost everything I have. Luckily there's nothing in the sandbike. Okay. Yeah. Quite okay. We can just continue. Oops. Of course. Head the other way again then. Either it was by coincidence or because of the crash that in one way or another he has put me into a safe spot.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm.
Oh, nice sandstorm. Let me first sheltered, closed, unsheltered. So we're back at Mysa Tarril. I don't know if the enemies are...
That we endure, that we are all changeless in our remembering. In judgment, resolute. In authority, absolute. And win the reward of the faithful. We carry the world, and we
Ow! Ow, ow, ow,
are
ow.
adversaries. But not all Fremen have kept their law.
This is totally not
Our
good.
so-called brethren of the desert are Fremen in name only. Fremen is a name that unites them,
Why
yet
did it fail? Yeah, I'm going to die here.
it is a name that now christens the fallen. A name that lies. Now, that name we no longer use, except in the eyes of the
Skarit, that's where we are now.
Yes. Now, my sisters, my brothers, my warriors, know that I, the is the light of Arrakis. Sanctify your hearts, my people. Let live. I rule.
Yeah, I'm going to try to get a little bit better in combat, because last time I had a difficult or a hard time here, and apparently now again, although my weaponry and my armor is already better, I thought there was a sharpshooter somewhere here. There he is. That's not good. That's really not good.
They're here.
Ah, you're here. No extra containers here, no. Let's check the other side. Do I have, yeah, I have two, but not enough to create extra heal kits. I also thought there were some loot chests hidden in the hills around Mysa Tarril. I'll have to look for them as well. No enemies over here. Apparently not. Okay, let's head back. There's something down there. No enemies.
Who's that?
Ah, what did I say? No enemies? still there as well. Run. Oh. No, he just fell through the floor. One of those glitches. I really need to get out of here. Where are they? The other one. Great tactic. Great tactic. Man, he's from Hardened Steel or something. Okay. Finally. That was about time. Oh, yet another one. Where? Where? Where's it coming from? Somewhere over here. Over there? Yeah, over there. Yeah, he's gone. Let the poison do its work. Getting closer. Oh. Oh. Dead already? That soon? Now we're getting somewhere. Now we're getting somewhere. Okay. Let's see. What can we find inside? How much diamondine dust do we already have? 9. Okay. Hulud up here.
Oh, my people, my sisters,
Damn,
my brothers.
that almost was a
Long
jump
has
scare.
the sun of Arrakis blazed across the desert sands. Long has it burned upon the minds of all that labor under its dominion. Long have the winds of the Coriolis swept across the mountains and valleys. So too have they swept through uncounted minds, scouring the truth of history from 1,000 generations of memory. Through all and beyond time itself, one has presided. One who marks not the movement of stars. One whose command of power is infinite. Whose knowledge is fathomless. But yet bears witness to the core of our hearts. Shai-Hulud! Yes, Shai-Hulud is at the center and throughout. Shai-Hulud holds our feet above the sand and guides each step we take. Safeguarding our future, so too does Shai-Hulud remind us of the genesis of all things, the origin without beginning, and admonishes us against our forgetting. But we do not forget. No! For that is what Shai-Hulud demands. That we are steadfast, that we endure, that we are ever changeless in our remembering. In direction, Shai-Hulud is unwavering. In judgment, resolute. In movement, inexorable. In authority, absolute. We must, Karet, shoulder this burden and win the rewards of the faithful. We carry the words, and we triumph over our adversaries. But not all Fremen have kept their bond. No, not all have been constant in their devotion. No, our so-called brethren of the desert are Fremen in name only. Fremen is a name that unites them. Yet I say it is a name that sets them apart. It is a name that now christens the fallen. A name that libels the truth. No, that name we no longer use, except in derisive contempt of those who have blackened our eyes and lost their way. We are the Masquerade! Yes. Yes. Now, my sisters, my brothers, my warriors, know that Shai-Hulud is the light of Arrakis, and the Masquerade are the water that sustains it. Sanctify your hearts, my people, and forever live in Shai-Hulud.
They interrupted their speaker's story. Okay. Whatever. So, yeah, I suppose the Masquerades are not the Lost Fremen. They appear to set themselves apart, but yeah, they share the same story. I really need to get in there. Is this a rock formation, or is this really Shai-Hulud that one that died? Agonizing. Okay. Now let's head inside. need more diamondine dust, and then I need to get back to my base to already get started on the Mark IV buggy. Are there any enemies there? Not at first sight. I do need a drink. Okay, let's head in here. Where is he? Oh. Where are you? Where did he go? Or she? Where did he go? I don't want that one to stab me in the back when I'm inside. That one was a lot weaker.
Eyes on target!
That's not going well. He needs to lay low. I need to get that one out of the equation. Oh, no, we don't need this. Ooh,
I see someone.
might need this one. Is there anything I can get rid of? Yes, that one. Okay. Let's see. I want to try that one out. Reloading. Okay. Why is it not working up close? Where did she or he go? Oh, nice. Yeah. That was close. There's another one.
you!
I was too late.
I got you! Eyes on hostile!
This is not going the way I wanted to go. Nah. I really hate it that I can't use my abilities when my stamina is not sufficient. Even not already enough. Come on. Nope. Aimed wrong. Now you have to go. Still not. Is that one from iron or something? Sucks big time.
Bless this weapon!
Okay, where's that sword fighter?
Reveal yourself.
Ole, come on! Where did he get from? Oops. That's not what I needed. I needed this. I only have one left. It's really going great.
Who's that? Target found! I'm coming for you.
That's already a lot better. Hearing sharpshooter. Yeah, I have him. It's still not safe.
Reveal yourself.
I'm still being shot at, but I don't know from where. I knew that I'm a goner.
Enemy found.
Please be dead. No, still not. I need those heal kits. Come on, why don't you just die? Yeah, like this. And I can probably, but I don't have any room anymore. I wanted to say probably create some health kits already, or at least one. Okay, is it now safe to head into here? Find something here. I thought I could. I'm still hearing a sharpshooter, but I don't know where he is.
We've got incoming.
Here he is.
Enemy sighted.
Yeah, he had me as well. Okay. So, I'll need to drop something because I need to go in here. What will I drop? This. Let me have a look. Here it is. I need my cut array. No, not this. I need that. Cool. So we can already enter that location. I thought I could also enter here, yes. Ooh. What is this? Now let me first check this one here. And I probably will need to also check here. Can I get some goodies over here? And is this progress in the main story? No, can't do that yet. Yeah, but this location is beautiful, huh? Okay. Hopefully here I can get a little bit more. It's already nice. Okay. Something here. Already took that one. Ooh. Ooh, this is sweet. I have to lose something for that. 3 things. This. This. And probably this, because I barely have anything left. Yeah, and those are ready for research. 19 diamondine dust. Let's see if we can find a little bit more. I still need to get my ass out of here. Back to my main base. So I can get started on building the new buggy and recycling the previous one, of course. Never try to waste anything here on Arrakis. Always recycle your previous stuff. This was the Odam, or yeah, Odam. It's almost drinking time, so that might be a good occasion of getting replenished here. That reminds me of Baldur's Gate 3. You feel sated. Yeah, that's also one of the other games that I will continue or restart playing. Probably restart, I don't know yet. There are still a couple of games on the schedule that I would like to finish or to play and finish, like the original, The Outer Worlds, Cyberpunk 2077. I also want to get my hands on Kingdom Come Deliverance. Yeah, there are so many great and good games that I still need to finish. Of course, Baldur's Gate 3 as well. I can drink, but probably it's already near enough a good time. Yeah, I know it's poor harvest time, but I want to get the move on. There are more than plenty of fields here. Okay, spilling water again. Let's head back to my sand bike. I think I was able to grab most of it, at least more than enough, plus what we have at our base for the buggy. And I would like to get out of here in one piece instead of in oh, that scared the hell out of me.
You are revealed.
Yeah, you have combos. And I need medkit. That's not good. It's really not good. Oh boy. Do I even have anything left? They're just all back here. I need to get my ass out of here or I'm gonna die. Come on, just turn around. Why doesn't it work? I don't want to target anymore. Thank you. Finally. Will be just me. Get my ass out of here as quick as possible.
I see the enemy.
Ah, come on. Now they're all gonna die. Dying is not really the issue. The issue is losing everything I worked for. I need to find a shortcut or a different way. What the hell was... Ah, okay, I see. That's not a good idea as well. I didn't have this last time. Yeah, I'm not going to miss. Ah, here's an extra one. I'm not going. Ah, god damn. I was just going to say I'm not going to mess with any more enemies because I want to get home with all my goodies. Oh, come on, you scared the hell out of me again. I don't even have stamina left. I don't have stamina. Finally. So yeah, I'm really getting wasted here.
Oh, my people, my sisters, my brothers. Long has the sun of Arrakis blazed across the desert sands. Long has it burned upon the minds of all that labor under its dominion. Long have the winds of the Coriolis swept across the mountains and valleys. So too have they swept through uncountable miles.
I'm already more than long enough here,
From 1,000
so I need to get back home
through all and beyond
and
time itself,
close off the stream as well.
has presided. One who marks not the movement of stars. One whose command of power is infinite. Whose knowledge is fathomless. But yet bears
Anyone there?
witness to the core of our hearts. Shai-Hulud! Yes, Shai-Hulud
Not at first sight.
and proud. Shai-Hulud holds our feet above the sand and
Oh.
guides each step we take.
Okay.
Safeguarding
Ooh. That was tense. Now I want to get back home. My main base at least, with everything I have. So perhaps I'll first stop by my secondary base. Because there I still might have some carbide scraps or sandtrout leathers, it was, I believe, and other loot that I need to bring back to my main base. Get healed again. Cleaned up a bit. Oh, great. Get everything sorted out, and then yeah. Ooh. It's always a pleasure to see if someone left something behind. No access. No access. Perhaps he's even home and he's going to lock me in. There's still enough energy. Access, yeah, clever. Everything no access here? Yeah. Yeah, some either forget it or don't pay attention to it anymore. So some might forget it or don't pay attention to it anymore, and then yeah, it's all up for grabs, huh? That's the right location that I need to head to. And then it's straight across. This will be quite close. There he is. Oh. Let's out of here. Okay, is there anything that I really need to take home? No. Nothing to deposit as well. Here are things that I do need to take home. What will we take? Practically everything, I believe. At least what there's still room for. Let me put this in the sand bike. Yes. Okay. I'll get filled up, and everything else will be for my main base. The energy is still okay, there's nothing in the storage there, so let's head out again. See, now it's quite misty again. Now it's the difficult way back to the base, or yeah, it's not that difficult of course, but there's always a risk. And I'm starting to hear the worm everywhere now. Everywhere I go, I hear his footsteps. I have footsteps rolling through the sand. I'm not going to get mingled in that. There's no drum sand in between. No. Let's go. Let's wait. Yeah, I really need to get quick. That was way closer than I wanted it to be. Okay.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Sandstorm in 1 minute. Great. Is there anywhere I can hide? sheltered. Yeah, I'll have to shelter here. Unfortunately. I have to get inside.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Someone's here.
Sheltered, that at least. Oh.
Weapon empty.
Okay, it's only for the loot now. Yeah, just time to head back home. Where's my sand bike? Still alive and kicking. Not that alive and kicking anymore. No, it's not what I needed. I needed 32%. Okay. Where was I headed? I needed to get here. I'm almost home, so hopefully I get there in one piece. Yes. And there's my base. Oh, come on. I just need to make it right over here. Perfect. What's the state of the sand bike? Not great, not terrible. I'll get busy with stocking everything up. Okay. And I can also research these things. Cool. Check if I still needed to stash away something else, but I don't think so. I was always fighting with... it's not that big of a deal. 113, yeah, it's was a little bit of armor that I lost, but well, money is good. And now let's check. First let's drop off the blood. Let's perhaps put off our helmet so we can yeah, breathe easily again. This one is still chugging along nicely. 1 hour 30 minutes, so that means that we're about 1 hour and a half in the stream, so I'll almost close off. I'll first 4 5 6 How much do we still need to prepare? So everything should be repaired. I need 10 more cobalt paste because I used a little bit of them. No, stop. Cobalt paste. I always forget here that it's not enough to just point at it, you really need to click it. So, then cobalt paste. This is chugging along nicely. What was this? Flower sand, okay. Well, I suggest that now I will close off the stream. And next time we'll get into building our buggy, the new Mark IV buggy, so we can mine aluminum again for the Ornithopter. And then we need also to head into Sentinel City. For the industrial pumps. One more thing I'm going to do right now before I forget that next time is grab everything from the sand bike. Do I have? No, I don't. I don't have scavenged metal. Which I will need for welding wire. Yeah, of course, I'm too heavily loaded. That's better. First I'll repair the sandbike because it's in a really bad state now. The buggy, how is he doing? I just repaired that one, so that should be all good. Doable at least. But this one really needs some TLC. And when this one is repaired and everything from the storage is in the storage containers, then we can close off the stream. That'll be about it. Let's see. Yeah, I need to get the scavenged metal back into the container. There was nothing left in this inventory, I know. Okay, I have everything. Yes. Their storage is full. Okay. We'll see what's left over then. So, what is left over now? Ah, these. Okay. It's not that big of a deal. Okay. How much aluminum can we craft again with this? Okay. That should suffice. So I'll close off the stream here, and next time we'll get into building the Mark IV buggy and doing another aluminum run to finally get to the Ornithopter. Thanks guys, I hope you had a nice time. Hope you perhaps learned a little bit as well from Dune Awakening. If you like the content, please leave a like and please subscribe, and see you next time. Yep, bye bye.